Okay, objective 2 is rearrange formulas to solve for a quantity of interest. So for this, it's asking us to solve for B. So our goal is to get B by itself. I have A is equal to B times H. Again, the opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm just going to divide the B times H by the H to get B by itself. So I do that on both sides. It gets rid of the H on the right side. And so now our equation is going to be A divided by H is equal to B. Same thing for here. Solve for R. We have D is equal to R times T. I want to get R by itself. So I'm going to divide by T on both sides. And now I have D divided by T is equal to R. Same here. We have solving for W. All right, so we have P is equal to 2 times L plus 2 times W. So my first thing I want to do is you always want to get rid of everything that's not attached to what you are trying to solve for. So the first thing is our positive 2L. So I want to bring that to the other side. So I'm going to subtract 2L on both sides. Now I have P minus 2L is equal to 2W. Again, we're trying to solve for W. So now I'm going to divide by 2 because that was multiplying. And our final equation for W is going to be P minus 2L divided by 2 is equal to W. Solve for D. We have Q is equal to quantity C plus D divided by 2. This whole expression on the right side is division. So we want to do the opposite, which is multiplying. I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal, which in reality is 2 over 1. But I'm just going to multiply by 2 to get rid of that 2, which means I'm multiplying this by 2 as well. So now I have 2 times Q is equal to C plus D. And again, we're trying to solve for D. So now I'm going to get rid of the C. The C is positive, so I'm going to subtract. This gets rid of it, the C on the right side. And now I'm left with 2Q minus C is equal to D. All right, last one, solving for T. Again, the right side is a division, so I'm going to multiply. And I know I said that before we want to get rid of everything that's not attached to what we're solving for, but in this case, we're going to have to kind of go back and forth. So I'm going to multiply by T on both sides. So now I have VT is equal to 3K. Oops, that's not a K. 3K. Now I can get T by itself by dividing by V. So now I do have T is equal to 3K divided by V. Okay, here are some practice problems that you can work on. And again, definitely work on these practice problems because that's how you're going to get better at them in solving for a specific variable that they're asking you to solve for.